back to Magic Gathering Arena. I'm Nate, and today we're going to be playing Sultai Yorion. We did play Abzan Yorion last week, but today we're going to be playing a few different colors here. It's going to be, blue, green, and black. But in this deck, we're going to have a little tiny splash of red with Valky, God of Lies. And of course, we have our Ketria Tome, Triome, and our World Tree to help us get that red that we need to cast the backside of Valky, the Tibalt Cosmic Imposter. But other than that, everything is pretty much straight up for a Sultai Yorion deck. We are playing our Jarwy Disruption. It's a counter plus a land. Then we got some of our ramp and card draw with Cultivate and Tangled Florhedron. Those are our ramp cards. And our card draw is Maze Mine Tomb and Omen of the Sea. Of course, we have an artifact here with it's a vehicle with Asika's Chariot. It adds two cat creatures, and then allows us to get in there with an attack. Valky, we can look at the opponent's cards, take a card out of it, or we can wait to the later end game and play Tibalt and exile cards and use it against the opponent that way. Great card. And then we have a lot of our removal cards here. We got our Eliminate, we got our Heartless Act, Elspeth's Nightmares to remove smaller creatures and also have the opponent discard and then take out their graveyard. Extinction Event in case there's a lot of in case the opponent goes wide, we can take out a lot of their creatures. Binding of the Old Gods. This helps us destroy one of their non-land permanents, so this can cover enchantments and artifacts and stuff like that as well. And then of course helps us ramp a little. Shadow's Verdict, another removal card, helps us clear out the board. And then we have all of our win cons. These are the ones we want to get to. We want to get to Emergent Ultimatum. If we can get that on the board, this allows us to go pick one of three of these cards underneath it. Seagate Restoration, Kiora Best Sea God, Elrond's Epiphany, Vorinclex, and Shark Typhoon. Of course, within this, when we activate this card, the opponent picks one of them to put back into our library, and then we get to play the other two. And that's our goal. Play two of these, and these pretty much act as our win cons. We can get them on the board, and we can do a lot of damage to the opponent. And that's how we want to finish the game, is by getting Emergent Ultimatum on the board. So it looks like a pretty fun deck. Of course we got our land over here. We got our basics, and then some of our dual lands and our triomes. And then again, the World Tree, it just helps us out with, if we get mana stuck, it can help us get the mana we need to play all the cards we need. We got a sideboard here, Cling to Dust. Again, helps us with either card draw and removing opponents' graveyard. Also helps us clean out our graveyard if need be. This is really good against cards like Kroxa and other cards that they can have an escape with. Duress, look at the opponent's hand, remove a non-creature, non-land card from it. Of course, we got our counters here if we need them. And then some of the other cards here. Coma, it's a good card to get in there for the end game. And then, of course, Ugin, board wipe, and then just finish off the opponent if we need it. So we have all that in the sideboard. I really like this deck. It's doing pretty well in the meta. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try today. And here we go. Not a great starting hand. Yeah. Well, mulligan. A little better. Yep, a little better. Go ahead and find our blue source here. Okay. Probably should have waited to play that too. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that back. Get another land source here. We'll use the Fable Passage for our green source. Let's go ahead and see what the opponent has in their hand. We'll take Gadwick. We could stop the reflection, but then they would get Gadwick back. So I'm going to go ahead and hold off on this. We can activate Valky next turn. Let's see, let's go ahead and get another blue. Go ahead and ramp a little bit here. Do we want Seagate? We want to hold off on Seagate. We really want to find one of the ultimatums. In there for 3. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there with the Binding of the Old Gods. Just a little bit more ramp here. And we will hold back Gadwick. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take care of that card. We really needed one more green, untapped green source. So Ultimatum can be next. We can go ahead and play our Yorion. Oh, nope. No, we can't. Still missing that other source. Alright, so we're going to leave up a Jari Disruption. Oh, we really needed one more blue source so we could play the Yorion to redo the Binding of the Gods, take out their Nyx Lotus. Okay, they're getting in with 3. Alright, so they completely tapped out. So we can get our counter in there. Keep them from doing that. Ooh. Next Lotus. And that's game. Okay, so we didn't go off of the way we planned. Might have made a misstep there. Not counting the number of blue that we had. What can we use here? I feel like we need our negates for counters. I'll take Mystical Disputes. What else? Alright, we'll back off on the Jawaris. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, I'm okay with this. Let's go ahead and get another blue source. I think we'll, depending on what they play, we may go with the Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare's perfect. Alright. So yeah, they use that corridor monitor to untap their Nyx Lotus and add more mana to their mana pool. So we wanna stop that interaction. Alright. Yep, let's get rid of the Nyx Lotus. That's the more important card. So we're going to take 3 damage, and then we can try playing the Shadow's Verdict next turn. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I will take both of those. We'll start with the Heartless Act. So that's not a counter. That must be an epiphany. They're not going to be able to play it just yet. Alright, Arcanist Owl. Another green source. Just take an extra turn. Alright, there's our extra blue. Alright, we will get in there with our birds here. So we're set up for the ultimatum. We just need to draw it now. So for every land that enters the battlefield under opponent's control, okay. Let's see. Let's go searching for... I'll take that. We still have our removals up, but we don't want to take out our own creatures. Going chump block. Alright, the opponent does have enough to play their Epiphany. Choose not to. Okay. So we have our Mystical Dispute. We need that. Scry 2. We'll take the Heartless Act. Go ahead and get rid of their owl. Oh, an opponent scoops. Alright, perfect. We still didn't get to our ultimatum yet. We want to see that go off. I'll hold on to the same. Yeah, so we have our lands that we need. We've got our Maze Mount Tomb, so we can go looking for card. And of course, we have removal. We don't have any early plays. That does worry me a little bit, but hopefully we will draw in something here. I like it. We'll go with it. There it is. Alright, let's get our tomb out. Opponent gets in for 1. I'll take that. Is the opponent holding a counter? Yes. Okay, that's fine. We'd rather them counter that than our larger creatures. Alright, so we got 1 blue, 1 black. We need At least one more blue, one more black, and two more green. All right. We do need more land. So. Let's see. Yeah. We need another blue source. Let's hold open our mystical dispute, and then we can maze my Tim if we need to. Do we want them getting card draw? No. Alright, so we have our 2 green. 3 green. 2 blue almost. So we just need either a black or a blue source. We'll let them get in for 1. We're about to gain 4 life here. Not this turn, but the next. That's fine. Do we want to? Yeah, we want to get him out on the board. So the problem here, the opponent's holding up quite a bit of mana, so we know that they pretty much might have a counter waiting for us. So we don't want to play the ultimatum until we know for sure. All right. I'll take the roll tree. It's always good. Let's go ahead and buy Yorion here. Do they want to stop us here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess the opponent did not have what they were looking for. All right. All right, and we're up against Zupio. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. When we do have the mana, and we got the Maze Mind Tome to look for stuff. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I prefer to have some removal in hand. Alright, opponent. What you got? So I'm thinking we get World Tree down first, then Island. Get the Maze Mine Tomb. Get searching for some removal. Looks like we might be up against an Adventures deck. Let's see. Do they play a white? Are we against Naya? Could be Gruul. Yeah, it's like Gruul. Alright, definitely need that removal now. Just gotta pray they don't have a land in hand. Okay, there it is. Yep, we're in trouble. This is very bad. Wow, okay. We just got owned by Gruul, the Embercleave. Alright, what do we got to do here? You know what? I'm going to bring in a Toski. And we're going to get rid of the Chariot. I like Ugin. Let's do one Coma. We need some negates. Some duresses. Let's go ahead and drop one Omen. One of those. These are just really expensive and hard to play. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be any use to us. One Heartless Act. Alright. Alright, I think that's the play. We'll get the dresses to try to get their hand to smaller size. I don't believe they have a lot of card draw with Gruul. So we'll attack their hand if we can. And then, of course, we got our removal here. And then Toski, just a great indestructible creature to throw in front. Actually, he's going to be tapped, though, on defense. Alright, we'll run with it. We have the Extinction Event. Alright, let's have a different outcome on this one. We'll play first. There we go. Keep. Alright, Edgewall Innkeeper. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we want to go ahead and ramp? Yeah, let's get some more. I mean, if we can get up to Ugin, I think we can put a stop to them. I know we need more green to do the ultimatum. So let's get another green and a blue source. Alright, next turn we can get... Might be able to use the Eliminate if they try to play a Elemental. Yeah. We'll say no to that. Okay, they got another one. Do they have another land? Yes, they do. We have our blue sources, yes. Let's get another black source. Play another turn here. Do we have enough for the Seagate restoration? Alright, so we'll probably take 3 damage here. I'm liking the Typhoon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6. We probably need to hold up the negate in case they try to play the henge. Okay, hard cast the beast. That's fine. Yeah, let's see what they got in their hand. That's fine. They can take out one of the birds. Okay. This might be a risky play, but I feel like it'll pay off next hand when we get a dragon out here and take out their board. All right, so we chump block, take 2 damage, and then we Ugin. What we need? We got 3 blue. We have enough to set off an ultimatum. I'll just go ahead and another green out there.
Power without wisdom is the path of the fool.
Wait, hold on.
Return to the essence of the multiverse.
Mana cost X or less. Okay, so yeah, so we want to go. For some reason I was getting that backwards. Alright, so they can't get the henge down if they did draw it. They'll most likely play. They could stomp us. Never mind. Well, that's a bummer. If we had just one more mana, we could have made a shark.
I have greater matters to attend to.
World tree. I like it. Make a 3/3 shark. Another 2/2 shark. Alright, looking for that ultimatum. We're not going to be able to kill the beast, but we can chump him with the 3/3 shark. Unless the opponent has some removal. Alright. Does he have another one? He does. Okay. We're in trouble. Oof. Should have left the... I misplayed that. I should have left the negate open. Alright. Possibly up against Boros. Played it that way. That way we can play Elspeth's Nightmare on turn 3. Otherwise there wouldn't be anything we could play. And get rid of the Blade Master. Okay. Don't want to be taking 4 damage next turn. We still have not had a chance to play our ultimatum yet. I'd like to do that this turn, or this game. 6 damage. Man, that is powerful. We got lucky. Yeah, we can't be, can't have that. Can't have that. Well, let's go ahead and foretell. What did they draw? And, yep, enough to equip it. Shoot. So do we ambush it? I think we ambush him with the Typhoon. Okay, that's fine. They got first strike, so it doesn't matter. Not a really great ambush, so we're in trouble here. What can we do? All right, so we need to pump up to the green. Is that enough for next turn? Let's just make sure we have enough for next turn. So we're going to take 3 damage here. Possibly more if they have another artifact. So play the land. Take an extra turn. Omen of the Sea. Don't want either one of those. Alright, and then we'll ultimatum. What do we want to get here? We want a Seagate. Shark Typhoon. Do we want to do Kiora? Let's do Kiora. We can at least chump block the Charger. Keep from taking any more damage with the birds. And the next turn, okay, put back the. All right. So we'll play this. Make a 2/2 shark. I think we have enough land. Hold off on attacks for now. I think we're going to throw down the Binding of the Old Gods. Go ahead and get rid of their Charger. Or we might get rid of the. I think we can actually target the Skyclave. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it except chump block it. Make a big shark. Which one do I want to get rid of here? I want to get rid of the flying ability in the first strike. Alright, and then we will play land. Play the Heartless Act. Make another shark. Take 3 damage. Resolve. So we desperately need so if they have a stop, we're in trouble. We need to gain some life here. Do some damage. Yorion. Alright, so we're going to Does the opponent scoop? Attacking for 11. Looking for another ultimatum. Did not get it. Alright. And opponent scoops. Alright. Good. Yeah, once we got that first ultimatum down, the game turned in our favor. So that definitely helped out, especially getting that Shark Typhoon down. The opponent was mainly playing, yeah, Boros. Can we? And we'll take Ugin. And 1 coma. 2 dresses. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Jawari. And what else did not really help us out? I'm going to go ahead and take out 2 of those. I think we're good there. Alright. Pretty slow start here. No lands. It's better. Go ahead and start by getting our black source, and then we have some removal here to help us out in case they get a quick start. We'll put back the chariot. Shadow Sphere. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the black source. I meant the blue source, but oh well. Oh wow. That's such a great card. I can't eliminate it. Unless they want to discard. Okay, so the discarding. Gonna hurt. Gonna gain life. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so they need one more plane to activate that. We gotta do something about this Shadow Blade. still receiving 5 damage though, so that's a problem. Oh, 7 damage. Okay, it's a big problem. Can we stop them here? Right. We get a forest. Even, odd, odd. So why did that not take out the... Oh. Okay. Definitely want to play first. I'm gonna keep it. I mean, we got the duress. Let's see what they got. So I'll say they kept some. They have any land? They have the 1 land. Okay. Alright, let's go Yorion. Ooh, opponent scoops. I did not want to win that way. Did not want to win that way. I took away one of their lands and that was enough. Alright, and welcome back. Back here at the end stage here. Looking over some of the cards. We had a couple good games. We went we won 2 of the best of 3 matches and lost 1 to Gruul. They just got underneath us they got underneath us and took us out pretty quick. Probably one of the fastest games I've played against Gruul. So with Yorion, we did see Yorion come out a couple times. Wasn't a big player in the games today, but definitely helped. We didn't get to activate the backside of Tybalt in all the matches. We really didn't see any Vorinclex or Kiora. Only got to play the ultimatum like once or twice. The cards that really helped us out were some of the ramp cards such as Cultivate and Florhedron. They helped us get up there to where we could play Binding of the Old Gods and use some of our removal. And then we just, we kind of beat them with Shark Typhoon a couple times. So those were the big players today. But again, if you can get that ultimatum down, it's almost a game ender. We were able to do that, and we won every match we played the ultimatum in. So that was the thing we were going for. So great deck. It was fun to play. Used a couple things in the sideboard. Didn't get to play the Ugin or the Coma, but we did throw a Toski out there and use a negate. But overall, great deck. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.